Are you ready to get your fix?
With the Wicks here on this beautiful Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022, and welcome to the show. If you are a new viewer, this is your chance to get everything NFL related. You can hit that subscribe and help me reach my goal of 100 subscribers by kickoff, which is September 8th, when the Los Angeles Rams take on the Buffalo Bills. And if you're a returning viewer and haven't hit that subscribe yet, consider doing so. It would also help me reach my goal of 100. So let's get right to it. Chase Young, earlier this preseason, was basically stated as going to miss at least week one, potentially 4 weeks. It really depends what Washington wants to do with his injury and kind of go from there. Well, it has officially been announced by a couple of the insiders, specifically Tom Pelissero, via a tweet in which he said the Commanders are moving Chase Young to reserve PUP, meaning he'll miss at least the first 4 games. Now, the PUP is the physically unable to perform list. He's obviously dealing with some injuries. I can't really remember off the top of my head what the injury was, but I think it's an injury that was lingering on from late last season. So he's going to miss at least the first 4 games. Now, this is a huge hit for Washington, especially their defense. We know what this team was capable of doing or is capable of doing. They made the playoffs a couple years ago. They're kind of revamping their offense with the Carson Wentz. That defense is young, ready to rock and roll. They show some promise. Yes, they're in a very tough division with the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Giants, and the Philadelphia Eagles. But still, I think Washington can do some spectacular things. Now, without Chase Young the first 4 games of the season, it's going to be tough to really bounce back because those first 4 games are crucial. Very, very crucial to a team's success because you get to see where you're at. That's where most of the injuries happen. If they are going to happen, we don't want them to happen, but it's just a way that the game is played. But Chase Young missing the first 4 games. And let's take a look at those 4 games. Let's go take a look. Field Yates kind of helped us out here. He said week 1, the Commanders are taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's a must-win game for Washington. They have to win that game right out of the gates. Otherwise, that makes us believe that Jacksonville is the better team over the Commanders. Then you go to week 2. They travel, I believe, to the Detroit Lions, or they're taking on the Detroit Lions at least. Now, Detroit is one of those teams that, due to this Hard Knocks, is looking pretty awesome, in my opinion. I think they're doing fantastic things over there. Cannot wait to see what their season looks like. And then, week 3, taking on division rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a team that made the playoffs last year. Gave Tom Brady a run for his money. Okay? This is a good Philadelphia Eagles team with a young quarterback in Jalen Hurts and with Chase Young missing this game. Oh boy. Philadelphia might be able to run all over the field, do a lot more play action, and just make the Washington Commanders look silly. And then week 4, sorry to say, but it's another division game against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Washington could easily start the season 0-4. 0-4. They should win that first one. The second week, they can win. It just depends on how well the Lions play. But week 3 and week 4, I don't see Washington winning this game without Chase Young because he is such a game changer on defense and is going to help Washington when he's on the field. And when he's not on the field, it opens up a lot more for the opposing offense. So Chase Young is on the injured reserve, physically unable to perform list, will miss at least the first 4 games. Now, it has also been stated that this doesn't count against the roster limit, which is huge. That's a massive plus for Washington. And Washington also won't start him unless he's 100% healthy and ready to rock and roll. So have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure to hit that subscribe and that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop a video. The goal is 100. We're at 64. Only 36 more to go. Feel free to hit that subscribe if you can. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow. And you just got your fix with the Wicks.